And poof, like magic, Magnus Carlsen, the winner of Title Tuesday Game Week 3, is joining us in the studio. Congratulations.
Thank you.
That is actually your Title Tuesday win number 40, a round number. How does that feel?
Yeah, it feels good. I wasn't aware of that, but sure.
And your second in a row. Have you solved this format, Magnus, with 5+0?
I think 5+0 is good for me. I usually am up on time in my games, so that's good. I'm not particularly good at flagging, but I am good at being up on time. So yeah, and I enjoy like playing 2 against 1 a lot, where you have the opportunity to flag your opponent.
Have you felt like you've been in trouble at all today?
Like in big trouble, no. There were some shaky-ish moments, but this was definitely one of my more comfortable Title Tuesday wins. Like last week, there were a lot of iffy moments, but yeah, apart from the fact that Duda played incredibly well, he defended really well against me as well. I felt that, yeah, this was quite deserved.
Definitely. And I heard rumors that on stream, in your round 9 game against Movahed, you said something in the lines of this being one of the most interesting games you've ever played. We have an action replay of some moments from that game. Would love to hear what you were thinking during that game.
Yeah, I mean, it was very, very sharp. And it was quite an unusual theme in the end as well, where I'm just running around with my king and trying not to get perpetual check. But I don't know. It's not the kind of chess that I usually play. And it was just a lot of fun to, face a very, very strong young player and try and checkmate him, basically.
You remember from last week, this is the guy who was in a winning position against you when he...
Yeah, for sure. And he beat me in Freestyle Friday later on in a very complicated game as well. So it was good to get a good win against him.
That might be the most interesting game I've ever played in Title Tuesday, to be honest. Probably not the best game, but that was...
I cannot hear it, but I remember what I said.
Yeah. You actually said that. Probably the most interesting game I played. What about it?
No, in Title Tuesdays, I said.
Yeah.
But no, the thing is, in Blitz games, like you often want to stick a little bit to what you know, because it's hard when you have very little time to kind of create anything new. But yeah, this was just a calculation battle and honestly somewhat unusual themes as well. So. It was just a lot of fun, very satisfying.
Glad to hear.
I understand it wasn't perfect. I missed a couple of things here and there, but that's hard to avoid.
Definitely. And very cool to hear that you're having fun playing Title Tuesday now. Second place today is Jan Christoph Duda, which is nice to see. He didn't play in the Grand Swiss. We know he's been struggling with motivation and over-the-board chess. But talking about Grand Swiss, it ends up with Geary qualifying for candidates and Bluebaum. Surprised to see those two in the top?
Yeah, for sure. I think Bluebaum had an incredible tournament, and to be fair, like it is a bit easier when you come up. Like he got a few games, and then he did really well against Arjun to win that, and after that he could kind of cruise like a little bit, like. The others are forced to beat him, so is in a good position. Well, Geary, I think, got. He got the friendliest pairings in the whole tournament for a long time, but then in the end he took his chance as well. The others didn't, so it was very deserved.
Yeah. Let's assume Hikaru makes it with the rating spot, and let's assume Prague takes the FIDE circuit spot, which it definitely looks like he will. 3 spots are left for the candidates, all up for grabs in the World Cup. Who do you hope, or who do you think deserves to be in the candidates next year?
I don't really hope for anybody, but I generally hope to see the best players there. So probably, yeah, I don't know. There are a lot of, probably a couple more of the young guys, but they're honestly, as long as Prague is in. There, there isn't a lot to choose between. I hope Alireza makes it, but I'm not even sure he's going to play the World Cup. And it has to be said that it's incredibly cruel to decide the candidate spots by tie breaks as they do. Especially, I don't know what the rules are, but also if the average oppositions include your own rating, then that's probably something they should fix. If they have fixed that, then it's a good thing that they fixed it. But I just don't think it's a good way to decide candidate spots. But whatever, I'm out of that game. I'm not making those rules. I'm a mere spectator at this point.
Yeah. For you, it's all about Title Tuesdays, which is extremely entertaining to follow. Hikaru Nakamura scores his first Champions Chess Tour points today. I think he ends up in 8th place. It's been surprising to see him, I would say, struggle so far in this new format. What have you thought of Hikaru so far?
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Three tournaments in a row where he is not really much of a factor in the fight for the top places. Always surprising, but yeah, he'll be back. But it just shows that he is maybe not quite as consistent as he was a couple of years ago, which is not surprising.
Okay. Are you going to celebrate this Game Week 3 win with the Mario Kart maybe?
We'll see.
All right. Anything to add, David?
No, I just want to challenge Magnus at Mario Kart after this.
Exactly.
That's the main reason I'm still here.
In your group, who's like the best at the other video games?
It's not me. FIFA, I have a chance.
Yeah.
Or FC 25, I have a chance. But the others, we don't play so much, do we?
No, we did play a bit of FIFA over New Year's, and I felt like I was definitely ahead, but it was getting close.
Oh, I disagree.
I bet a lot of people are actually wondering.
But we both play very, very rarely anything at all. So
when you guys hang out, because I know you guys hang out a lot, do you play a lot of chess, or is it about other things? Never.
Very rarely. Yeah. If there's nothing else going on, I think we talk about chess quite a lot. But
we talk about chess, but not necessarily about moves. It's often about things happening in the chess world, and so
gossiping.
I mean, David is one of my 2 main sources of gossip. So.
Mine too.
Don't know what you mean.
No. All right, Magnus, huge congratulations again. Are you coming back next week to take 3 in a row?
I hope so, but it always depends.
Yeah. Thank you, Magnus. I'll let you get going for the Mario Kart. Thank you for joining us in the studio.
Thank you.
Congrats again.